I'm aware that mental health providers are not authorized to participate in Medicaid and Medicare reimbursement under the HITECH Act. Because of that omission, I'm a co-sponsor of a bill I want to acknowledge by our colleague here, Mr. Murphy, and our colleague in Congress, Mr. Kennedy, H.R. 5040, to correct that situation. I do worry that without health information technology, it will become increasingly difficult for behavioral health providers to provide the necessary coordinated care for people with serious mental disorders. Although they cannot receive reimbursement for adopting HIT, can behavioral health providers participate in any part of the HITECH Act Technical Assistance Regional Extension Center program, and will you describe that for us?
Sure. Thank you, Madam Chair. Well, as a longtime primary care physician, I well understand the value of behavioral health information. I treated many patients with dual diagnoses, that is, behavioral health and psychiatric problems or substance abuse problems, as well as so-called physical problems. So it is absolutely vital that that information be available for accurate and careful management of patients. There's no question that the regional extension centers can serve any physician who is using electronic health record and intends to become a meaningful user of that electronic health record. There are certain priority providers that we have outlined in order to achieve the intent of the law, and we have focused on primary care physicians, critical access hospitals, physicians in small groups and in underserved areas. But there is no restriction that prevents a regional extension center, in addition, from serving mental health providers.
And you're reaching out to these communities?
Yes, we are.
Okay. And so that they know about what services they can be eligible
Well,
for.
we certainly are making every effort to make that make those services known.
May I also mention another topic? The HITECH Act provided $2 billion to the Office of the National Coordinator for Health Information Technology, partly to build an infrastructure that would promote the electronic exchange and use of health information. Can you describe how the Health Information Network and the Health Information Exchanges are critical to this effort?
Well, exchange is absolutely essential to good healthcare management. Knowing what your patients' experiences have been in other locations is a great benefit, potential benefit of health information technology. At the same time, we need to make it possible for exchange to occur. It is not something that is under the control of individual providers. Exchange is in many ways a team sport. You need to have someone out there to get your pass when you throw the pass, and you need to be able to take the pass when it comes back to you. So the Health Information Exchange Cooperative Agreement programs that provides funds to the states are meant to empower the states and encourage the states to lead in the development of health information exchange capabilities within state jurisdictions and across state jurisdictions. Similarly, the Office of the National Coordinator has undertaken a aggressive program for the development of new standards and technologies that can provide a toolkit for exchange that the states can use and that local service providers can use.
One final question to you. Your office, I know, has been in touch with providers that are required to start exchanging health information electronically. But once they have begun that, is there the national infrastructure to allow it to continue to work forward? In other words, are you building a network? And you want to? I have just a half a minute left for you to respond.
We want very much for this to be an ongoing feature of the healthcare system and of health information technology. So we are working hard with our health information exchange groups at the state level to make them sustainable over time.
So there is a network that is building within the state, and then will that filter?
Absolutely. That network has to be created, or else exchange will not continue.